What's up everybody, welcome to the video. In this video I have something that I have been trying months to get my hands on, and I finally got it, so stay tuned to see what it is. Yo, what's up everybody, Bobby here, and welcome to the Twilley's 2 Cents channel. And please go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell, because now you will be alerted when I get to upload new content for you guys, and your support is always appreciated. So let's hop into the video. Welcome back to the video. In today's video we are going to be covering a fragrance from Dior, and that's Dior Homme Parfum. So like I said earlier, it took me months to get my hands on this right here. Every time I would check for it, it would be sold out, and also when I did finally get a chance to get my hands on it, it took shipping forever on it. I think they may have been backed up, so it took about 10 days to get this, through the mail or whatever. But other than that, let's jump into a little bit about what this fragrance has to offer. Dior Homme Parfum is a leather fragrance that came out in the year 2014, and the perfumer for this fragrance was Francois Demachi. As you would notice with this bottle, it's the same shape and fashion as every other Dior Homme bottle. So you have a perfectly rectangular bottle with the plastic top, all black atomizer on this one, kind of a dark stained glass, but for the most part the juice in this one is a dark ambery color. I do believe this is an updated bottle from the 75 ml that they had out, where you have the lettering Dior Homme Parfum all stacked in a line. On the atomizer you do have the engraved Dior Homme across the neck of the atomizer, and the spray on this is a pretty decent spray. So what does this smell like? So let's just jump into the notes real. In the top notes we have some Tuscan iris and Italian orange. In the mid we have leather and rose, and in the base we have some sandalwood, amberette, argentwood, and cedar. So right off the bat, the notes that really stands out to me would be the iris, the orange up top, and that smoothness from the leather and sandalwood. Now you do get a bit of rose in this fragrance, but I wouldn't say that it's one of those big roses that you find in a bunch of old rose combinations. This is kind of a rose that adds to the background of this fragrance. So if I had to make a comparison, I could really only compare this one to a Dior Homme 2020, because that's the one that I have. I don't have Dior Homme Intense, but I would say that the difference between this one and Dior Homme 2020 is that Dior Homme 2020 will be a fresher version where LME shines a bit more. So of course it's masculine and handsome, but this one right here, I would say it's more smooth, more sweeter and powdery from the iris. This is also elegant and a very handsome fragrance as well. I would probably say that this one will have a better chance at being a unisex fragrance over Dior Homme 2020. I would say with this being a richer scent that does contain some oud in it, although it's a light oud, I would say don't go too heavy on the sprays. On my skin, this fragrance lasts from 8 to 10 hours with a projection that reaches a little bit outside of an arm's length. I would also say this fragrance right here is for iris lovers. Me, myself, I happen to be a person that really likes the note of iris, so this is one of my favorite scents that I now own. The price that you're going to pay for this one isn't too crazy if you can find it on discounters, but like I said, definitely it's one of those that are hard to come by, because this one right here isn't sold in the USA, not to my knowledge. This one is one that you can only acquire in, Europe or something like that. But once you do get a chance to finally get it, definitely this is one that you want to get your nose on. I don't know how easy it is to sample this fragrance, but if you can sample it, try it out. Definitely if you are an iris lover. And an extra side note, in the deep dry down in this fragrance right here, it is something that kind of reminds me of like an orange cake. An orange cake where the breading isn't so sweet, but you do pick up on that orange kind of cake batter scent. That's what I get from this in the deep dry down. So if I had to give Dior Homme Parfum a rating on the recommendation scale, I would definitely give this fragrance right here a 9.3. This is very high up on my list. Like I said, I do love that note of iris. This is one that is handsome, and the projection and longevity on this is awesome. Definitely check it out. So by now, if you've been watching some of these videos and you enjoy them, please give me a subscribe, chat with me in the comments, and also share some of these videos. Hope you enjoyed this review of Dior Homme Parfum. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, Please go ahead and subscribe, click the notification bell, and if you enjoyed the video, also leave me a like or dislike, drop some comments, you know, stuff like that. And also check out one of these videos.